So this is the Mob Museum, by the way, and that's the number of people that are outside, so not too bad. Hopefully by the time I park, the line won't be too bad. It just opened, so you know. So I just parked my car. I'm about to walk. I'll walk down the street this way. So this is downtown Las Vegas. I'm on 7th. I'm heading towards Stewart, which is this direction. You're gonna hear the fan for the air conditioner. But here's some Las Vegas. So this part of Vegas is like right by Container Park. Container Park is behind me, this direction. So it's a lot of really cool artwork. This is where a lot of the art festivals are held. First Fridays are held a little bit more towards the Strip, but this is still like a really artsy part of town. There's a lot of like tattoo shops, things like that. So it's a pretty cool area. It's right by the highway. So we're kind of towards like the edge of downtown, heading towards like residential part of Las Vegas Boulevard and places up there. This is north, by the way. That's where I come from. But this is where some of the older casinos are, all over there. So I'm gonna head down Stewart. This is the parking garage I'm in. We're gonna head down Stewart and head towards the Mafia Museum. So I'm gonna try and make it to our crosswalk here. So here's that really cool building. Yeah. So what they did is they took a lot of these old abandoned buildings and they decided to paint them and put more like artistic. Oh, look at this one. It's pretty cool. So a lot of this has to do with like the downtown project, and so the guy from Zappos and some other entrepreneurs here in Vegas decided to really invest in a lot of the local art community here, especially in downtown. So a lot of the old buildings that aren't being used anymore are being used for like art, basically. So they're opened up once a month for galleries, for local artists to show off their stuff. The outside of the buildings were obviously, you know, painted over. Really cool artwork is done. I pressed my button. I want to go this way. Did I not press the right button? Nope. That's why, Jenna. I didn't press the right button. So the Mob Museum is over here. That's where Zappos is. So we'll walk past Zappos, but come on, light. Anyway. So that's downtown. Here's my light. Please don't turn on my light. Okay, good. So I'm walking. I haven't really walked with my camera, so this is going to be a whole new experience. And now we're going to walk towards this direction, which is towards Zappos. The Zappos headquarters is this big building right here, and then past that, we're going to go underneath the tunnel to a couple of the casinos, and then we'll be at the Mob Museum. So here's another really cool piece of art. Look at that. So yeah, downtown is really interesting. There's a lot of places that are abandoned, but they try to like aesthetically make it look like they're not abandoned, whether or not that's, you know, a good thing or a bad thing. I think it's a good thing, you know. A lot of the Plythe here, if you want to put it Plythe, I don't think that's really the correct term, but downtown is kind of the, it's the not so glamorous quote-unquote side of Vegas, you know, outside of the actual resorts that are here. It's pretty just like a really normal downtown area of any sort of metropolitan place. It's a lot smaller. Vegas is very, very small. So, you know, after the economy kind of shit all over itself back in 2008, a lot of the hotels here closed, a lot of the galleries here closed, but, you know, it's starting to turn around a lot, so I like coming to downtown. Downtown is where a lot of the locals go. I'm not a big Strip person. I'll go to the Strip to like eat out, but that's about it. I don't gamble. It's really touristy. When when I first moved here, oh, here's where I'm gonna feed. At a bus stop. There I go. So, anyway, when I first moved here, I was all about the strip, going out at the strip, hanging out at the strip. And after about a month, I was bored, believe it or not. So I think for me, it's because I live here, I can go there whenever I want. So it isn't that huge big of a deal for me. I definitely prefer downtown because you can support a lot more local businesses, a lot more of a younger kind of a atmosphere in a way. Lots of really cool shows, really cool comedy clubs, improv, really obscure theater, you know, everything that makes a downtown area. So here's Zappos. That building right there, that's Zappos. This one right there. You can't really see the sign. Here's some of the old signs. Like that one. Waiting for my light to change. So that's the Mob Museum. It's on Stewart and 3rd are the cross streets. Stewart and 3rd. So in case you want to visit, that's where I'm gonna go.